Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater walkthrough. Okay. Yeah. On the last episode, we got done with the virtuous mission, which ended in a horrible failure. When we found out that the boss defected, and she threw us over a friggin' bridge. Then we started Operation Snake Eater, which is where the rest of the game is going to be based, on Operation Snake Eater. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, here we are. Now we can actually start collecting stuff, because nothing else is going to happen. You're going to keep all the equipment you get. So let's see if I have anything in my backpack. No. Nope. Everything I have equipped is everything I have. But if you see an animal walking by, or even if you see fruit, you can shoot it and grab it. Especially on settings higher than normal, your stamina is gonna go down decently quick. So you're gonna need in normal you're not gonna need food that much. I mean, you should collect food, you know, just for the few times that your stamina is gonna drop, and for special occasions like when certain things happen to snakes, the stamina goes down, and also in a specific fight when you pretty much just get tranquilized the crap out of you. But in normal, your stamina doesn't go down by itself that fast. On hard and all the other harder difficulties, it kind of does. So it's good to keep a decent supply of food. And yeah, right here. I don't know if you guys remember on another one of my videos. Actually, no, because I never went that route. But now that we came down that hill, we're pretty much right at in one of the areas that we were in the virtuous mission. So all these areas are gonna look familiar because we've already been here. Horse in the middle of the jungle. Not only do horses not really exist in the jungle in wide numbers, but this one's saddled. That's sarcasm. I don't think there's any horses in the jungle.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Dun dun dun!
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Look at this, more ridiculous speed from the boss.
What are you doing here?
And the time it takes him to bring up his arm, she gets to him and beats the crap out of him. I don't recall them ever saying she has some kind of supernatural abilities of speed.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
Ha.
This isn't America.
I don't think tumbling bullet is a very good design for a weapon. And honestly, I don't see how it can even happen. That's Metal Gear logic, though.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Oh wow, it's raining. What how convenient. R1. We're gonna get to find out who that guy is.
You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Well, jeez.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me.
But you can't defeat me either. Sorry, I know
But
this
you can't
dialogue
defeat
way
me
too well.
either. You know me too well.
And Snake knows her too well.
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you.
That looks very painful. I'm surprised it didn't make you cure yourself
Now,
from that.
go home.
Does she think he's kind of like an Olympic runner or something? She really thinks he can run like 60 miles? That is what she said, right? Like 60 miles?
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do...
I love how they
don't
know
let
all
them
of
see
this without even having kind of advanced radar technology. And even in the other games where it's based more in the future, all they can really see is his location, but they still know things they should not be able to know from just a radar. Okay. Here, it's pretty much the same thing as last time we were here. Just hide until they're in front of you and they can't see you, and then you can see them if you want, but I'm just gonna try to run away. Because that's what I do.
What the hell is this?
85%, not bad.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Sometimes using the classic camera is actually a bit better. Oh god. Oh god. Because when you're using the normal rotation camera, you have to remember that if the camera's facing another way, then pushing Snake up against a wall would require you to push the left stick on a different position. So if you don't, Snake will actually start walking. Like for example, right now, oh my god. Hold on. Okay, like right now, I'm pressing up on the D-pad to make Snake be against the wall. But if I was like this, I would have to press left against the D-pad. And if I keep it pressed up, he just starts going. He just starts walking across the wall. So when you press up against the wall, it's better to just press R3 to go to the classic camera and just look around. Because if you do this, you kind of have to make sure the left stick is also in the right position. Anyways, just a little tip for you. And I'm pretty sure there was something hidden back there. But I didn't want to get caught because I'm really trying to kill the least people possible. Because of that thing I said about a specific part in the game where if you kill too many bad guys, it's going to take forever. Dang it. I don't know how I'm freaking... Huh. That could come in handy. Ah! Why does it have to be so slow? I wonder if this was a good idea. Nope, no it wasn't. Ah! Me and my dumb ideas. Get up! Ah! I told you, when you're in a hurry, this bridge can really screw you over.
Patrol here.
Oh my gosh. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. Well, at least I am no longer on the caution phase. Crap! Whew. Yeah, something cool this game integrated into the Metal Gear series is what happens when you shoot specific body parts and just kill specific people. Like, I just killed the guy with the radio, so they couldn't call for backup. If you shoot the blinking spot on the soldiers, that's their radio, so once they get them, won't be able to call for backup. If you shoot them in the leg, they'll walk slower. If you shoot them in the crotch, they'll just immediately die, which is kind of funny. Also, if you find a room that seems to be just pretty much a room full of ammo and weapons, you can plant a TNT in there or any kind of bomb, and when it blows up, your enemies will run out of ammo quicker. You don't have to start using their handguns. And not only that, they'll be more sparing. They'll be more careful with how they use their ammo, so they won't just go fully automatic on you. If you find a closet full of food, then you can blow it up, and that pretty much takes away their food reserves, and the enemies will not be able to see you from as far away, and you can trick them with food easier. So you can like throw poisonous food at them or distract them with food or anything like that. So it's little things like that you should keep in mind if you're really trying to run the game as sneaky as you can, because they really will help out. Alright. Something about this, you always have to come in here first Even if you know, even after you play the game and you know there's nothing in here, you have to come in here first and then get out.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down!
More super speed. And the time it took Snake to hit the floor. Bam, 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 bam. Killed all of those guys before Snake even hit the floor. I kind of wish they would have put some of it in slow motion and then the rest in normal speed, just so you can kind of see how fast she's really going.
There is your answer.
I would have been like, thank you. Now, who are the Patriots? Her hair came out really weird. Ah, yes. This is Eva. She brings out Snake's perv side. Press R1. That is what he's looking at. They don't even try to make it subtle. That is exactly what he's looking at. No doubt about it. Ah, Metal Gear humor. This is the kind of thing that makes me not want to play this game in front of people.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
You'd think Snake
Colonel
had a
Logan
problem
is
with
a very
women or
suspicious
something.
man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
Oh my.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
He looks so freaking excited about this pistol.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Fail.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it
If you
from
talk
a
to
Western
Sigint
munitions
while having that
outlet.
weapon equipped,
They probably
he will
used
get
to belong
super
to one
into
of the
detail about
officers,
everything
and
he
there are
meant
more
about
where
that
that came
pistol.
from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady.
Why did he shake the
That
gun when
way,
he
I can
said a
instantly
knife?
switch between a gun
And shake
battle
the
and a
knife when he
knife
said a
fight.
handgun. Pretty interesting technique.
Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
All of a sudden he collapses.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Plot convenience.
There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
Ha!
What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
That looks like an extremely uncomfortable
Gonna get
bed.
that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm probably gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like us, and tell your friends about us if you like this video. Make sure to watch the rest of our walkthroughs. Me, Razorbones, and Darkfried are working very hard to make this channel as good as we can. And you can do that by subscribing and telling your friends about us to make this channel grow even more. So, thank you guys for all your support, and I will see you later.